Ew. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. We are continuing in our wonderful world of madness, chaos, and magical wizardry of everything going on with the, I don't know, things. Things are happening. That's the best way to put it. Today, I really wanted to sit down and actually work towards getting us some netherite. Because, well, we kind of need to get a fair bit, and God, do I need a dump chest right now. I just need to dump some stuff in a chest because we have too much stuff from last time when we were searching for all of the bees and stuff, and you know, we don't need to worry about the bees today. We got mining to do, we got things to do, I got stuff to do. Yeah, no. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, yeah, today is going to be a very fun, very wonderful, mess of me digging around, probably getting burnt to a crisp at least once or twice, and I just remembered I intended to bring beds with me. That is correct. I forgot about that. Bring the, crafting table, because that intended to be there. Alright, so that, and that, and yoink, 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 yoink. Alrighty, I have never done the bed mining method, by the way, so we're all aware. I know that it can hurt. I know that it sucks. I know that it is rough. We will see. I'm pretty sure this might end up in a ball of fire. But you know, when having things ended up in a very fun ball of fire for us. So, yeah, no. We're gonna take our trip back down beneath the bedrock now that it's open. And head down to where I have been mining our, netherite for us, seeing as, that is probably the best, spot to start. Come here. Get out of here. Yeah. I figured if we go to where I've already started making a big giant hole, the big giant hole will go 10 times easier. Now granted, I do know that we're not in a good biome for this, so I am aware that, you know, doing this here is not necessarily the best idea. But it is what works when, when your name is that boy, doing the things that you want to do. Alrighty, so, yeah, I've already mined a decent portion of this stuff out just because, yeah, I was doing some stuff around in here, doing basically lava diving. Well, not lava diving is entirely different. Doing entirely different things where I was basically just pointing myself in a direction and saying go, and hoping things worked out for us. I'm wanting to find something that points us this way, since I do know there is a giant lava lake that way, and then I kind of want to use it as our mainstay, other than maybe this area right here is kind of a good outcropping that feels a little lucky to me today. Yeah, I did get 6 netherite already when I was doing this just on my own time, just to, you know, procure some blocks for the, pigman farm. And hopefully today we don't lose all of our stuff. Why are you here? There we go. And this... Oh my god. I forgot how... Wait. Okay, that's Soul Sand. I'm like, bro, don't tell me I just straight up missed that. Yeah, I forgot how dense this network got towards the end there, because I was just straight up being like, alright, it's this way, go this way, have some fun this way, do something this way. Yeah, and that one was a really bad one. So we'll go back. We'll go over. There's that. Honestly, you know what? Yeah. I think off of this, I mean, let me first, so that in the offhand. Alright, that is a pretty good one. Okay, we want to place this here. Bed. And then go boom, boom, boom. I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, here we go. And I wanted to test something first. That is a good way to lose the bed. Now that I think about it. Wow, I did not plan this out, really. Doink, doink. Doink. That hopefully is out of range. Okay, that dealt nothing, actually, which is surprising to me. I was pretty sure that was going to be just a kaboom, I die type scenario. I was like, oh, please don't light everything on fire right under me and kaboom me. Okay, so that's actually not that bad. If I throw it all the way in there, and it means that I don't think we need all the cobblestone that I brought, because I brought the cobblestone actually as sort of a defender block, just in case we felt we were, like, you know, not going to be very safe per se. Yoink. Yoink. And I'm just gonna put this here. Actually, wait a minute. Swap these out. Now I'm gonna go grab the cobblestone for just in case situations like this. There we go. Bed mining, go burr. Bed mining, going burr. Because I want to be able to stand in a spot. That there. There we go. Hell yeah. I mean, it's working. It's working. God, this is definitely not a nice spot to do this in. Because of the lava. But, you know, I mean, we're doing it. I'm not dying, immediately. And, you know, in my book, that's pretty good. I was under the impression today was going to be a day of watch that boy die from everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely taking hits doing this. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to inevitably get a little bit too risky with some stuff. But I mean, you know, so far so good. So far so good. Do 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 I wish that we could do this relatively cleaner, but you know, I mean, hey, woohoo, we're alive. I'm doing it. Doink, and then I want doink, and then into the wall with it. Ow. That only hurt nearly a little bit. Okay, come on. I was hopeful that I'd be getting netherite by now. I am at the correct level for netherite. Like, I was very hopeful we'd get some netherite doing this. We are getting some netherrack, just not netherite. And hopefully that's all this takes to clear out. That is definitely not all it takes. That one is pretty bad. Do we rotate? I think we rotate. I think it's worth just rotating out. And that's, well, that's nice and neat and annoying. Let's do here. Okay then. We will go back to here. Am I... Hang on. Am I... It's F3G. Oh, that's F4. F3. I am not currently running a chunk border, so I'm not actually seeing multiple chunks, possibly. We'll do one bed over, and then that should actually line us up with the whole, like, chunk border rule that I think you're supposed to do that I don't know at all because I don't do enough of this stuff. That goes there, and boom. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So far, so good. And bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And bonk. There we go. Proof I am at the netherite layer. Yeah, now I think we just want to go this way from here now that we're seeing, you know, multiple netherite, basically. I'll just stand here. There we go. And that gets to sit right there. Yep, and boom, boom. Boom. Holy cow, that's a lava lake. Yeah, we're not getting through that, I think, is the best way to put that. Yeah, you know what? We'll just take it back this way. And I will go through all of this, and... And wajow. Okay, can I stop getting lava lakes, please? Like, it's cool and all that you wanna, you know, show me the giant lava cascades, but like, come on, let me have some fun and enjoy this, you know, wonderful mess that I'm making here. Okay, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, and boom. Woo! That did knock me back. Okay. Am I just, like, straight up not allowed to see any this way? Like, is this method really just straight up, like, saying, nah, we're not allowed? I mean, I would like it to let me. I'm just surprised I'm not seeing, like, any. Come on. There we go. Woo. Put that there. Dig on through the hole. That's a nope. And that's why we keep blocks in the offhand doing this. Alrighty, perfect. And woo. Doink. Really? Really? No netherite period here. Wow. You know, it doesn't help that we're getting large swaths of soul sand, and that's starting to make me think that maybe you can't get them in soul sand valleys to begin with. No, because all of mine have been gotten in soul sand valleys so far, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's swap and go this way. Because, yeah, we haven't gone this way yet. I will just go through. I forgore. Ow, ow, ow. This is the other benefit of having really strong armor. Is I can kind of sit here after being hit with lava and be relatively fine. Relatively fine, he says. Yeah, let's pack up shop and let's head a different direction. This is starting to bother me a little bit. I want to go, yeah, somewhere like one of these where I do know that we are on a spot where I've gotten some before, because right here is what this was for. Looking for, yeah, you can get them in soul sands. Okay. That is not what I meant. We will just do that, and I will throw this back here, and we will go Shabooya boom. Man, you know, I need to get away from all the lava. God. I need to go to one of these spots that I have a giant, like, straightaway where there just was no lava. And go off of that. Because, yeah, this looks cleaner to me than anything else. Boop. Yeah, womp womp. Nothing. There we go. And do this. God, you'd think I would see one by now, you know? Yes, hi, creepy cave noise. Good to hear you. Good to see you. Boom! There we go. That's what we like. Alrighty, and blockade that off so we're not getting lava'd. What's that, a twofer? I probably missed a few in the ceiling as well, while we're on the topic of it. Oh, threefer. Nice. Anything else? Nope. Okay. That's good, though. And over to here. Do that. Bingo, bango. That is a nope. Just go on across. And do it again. That. Nope. Okay. Ow. Why did I jump into the fire? Like, I'm glad that I have so much prot on me, because it is very much just the funny instance of, yeah, we're pretty fine. Do 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 do. Yeah, this was a spot where I did stuff. Let's go plug that lava up, if at all possible. And there we go. I mean, hey, getting through them much quicker. Do do do. Nope. Doink, 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 doink. And into the pocket. And go kaboom. I mean, we do know that we can get netherite here, because we've seen it now. It's just, can we, you know, not be lit on fire while we're doing this, I think, at this rate. And we do have tons more beds, so I'm not worried. Whew, that one was not nice. That one did actually rip some health out of me. And doink. Doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink. Eh. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Doink, doink. I think I do need to actually do that corner stand trick that I was doing. I just haven't been for some odd reason, because I've been getting overly confident with my bed deploying. Ow, as I'm lit on fire. I mean, I'm fine. Just ow. Okay. Nothing amongst all these flames. It is a sad time where everything I do is not giving me netherite. I swear, wasn't this how the diamond search went? Wasn't this how diamond searching went for us, where I just straight up could not find anything for an extended period of time, and just was like, oh, okay, well, cool, cool, cool. Doink. Do 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 do. Doink. Well, ain't that nice that that just showed up. Lovely of you to be here. No. I'm like, get out of my way. You are not nice. Doink, 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 doink. Doink, doink. And then this. Goes there. And bada bing, bada boom. We just keep a moving. Okay, and doink. Almost gonna have to pit stop and make some more beds, but you know. Ow. Fireball. Fireball. Man, really? Like, nothing so far? Like, absolutely nothing. All of these beds. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I mean, look, at least it's nice that we seem to have found the one spot that doesn't, you know, immediately put a crap ton of lava on us every step, because, you know, like, that's something that needed to be done, apparently. But, yeah, no, at least, I would have hoped for at least a few more at this rate. I will put this here. We will bed. And yank a crap ton of those. Realize that I've screwed up again in letting this happen. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And there we go. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. And whoop-doop. Fireball. Yeah, this one sucks, though. This one definitely sucks. Is that gonna get it? No. All of that is also filled. Which means, yeah, that's just a straight up lava lake right there. Okay. We'll go this way then. And kaboom. Oh, that's a lot of gravel. Did I happen to reveal a bunch of anything? No. Nothing. Sag. Okay. Sadness. Indeed. Doink, 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 doink. And let's do that. Okay. Nope. Really? Just nothing? I'm getting disappointed by this at this rate. Like, normal mining got me it faster. Like, I was already 6 in at this point with normal mining, which is crazy to me. Now, granted, that was the 6 I got, so... Well, okay, you know what? Never mind. I take that back. I did just look at how much time I've been doing this, and actually it hasn't been that long. It's more just I'm going a little bit stir-crazy because I'm doing this all by myself, trying to get things to occur. Come on. Why did, like, half of this not explode? I mean, I appreciate it because it was a nice little platform, but, like, half of the stuff didn't explode. Weird. Probably something to do with the lava there. Really? Really? Also, I do hear that gas that is somewhere. Somewhere, I say, somewhere. Ow. Fireball hurt. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, and... yeah, like I said, I was kind of hoping we would have found some more by this point. Oh well, I mean... we can always go do strip mining if we run out of beds. Doink, doink. Keep getting lit on fire by stuff. There we go. I'm like, just pop that closed so I can see if there is anything at all. And that's the other thing, like, I still haven't gone through and, like, removed a lot of the fire or the lava, which will, I believe, mayhapsively grant us a few more. You know, just because there's stuff hiding behind them or whatnot. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go grab the crafting table. I'm gonna go do that because that crafting table is kinda necessary. Where is that crafting table? Somewhere, there it is. I mean, yeah. If the game was going to make me unnerved and creeped out, this is the time to do it with all the frickin' creepy cave noises while I'm blowing things up in a tunnel where I'm alone. Donk! Hey! A babadabichi! A babarane! And do. Get rid of that. Another one. Another one. Pa. I don't know why I became a Italian there for a second, but I did. Hey, you're not supposed to light me on fire. You're not supposed to do that. Do. And come on. Doink. Doink. Oh, that's great. Are we talking this is removable, or is this a straight up no, not happening type beat? That is a straight up no, not happening type beat. Okay. Let's go this way then. Would help if I would do the thing that I meant to do properly. Oh my gosh, I'm out of cobblestone. Yoink. I mean, here's the thing. Netherrack is more than enough. It's just annoying when I get lit on fire. And I mean, we're literally surrounded by a bunch of netherrack, so... hee-hoo. This stuff normally ends badly, so we're just gonna dig on through. Okay, there we go. And bed. Wow. That only went wrong, basically. Oh, we're in a basalt delta. That explains a lot. Yeah, that did nothing, because I forgot basalt deltas are horrible to dig through. I mean, yippee, lots of basalt. I think we want to just... Yeah, I think we want to just turn around and go a different direction at this rate. So can't really go that way. Can't go that way. Yeah, we're kind of in one of those awkward moments where it's like, well, where do I go then? Because everywhere is starting to be a fireball. We will go over this way. And I'm gonna say right there looks clean. And that looks plenty fine for me. Yoink. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yep, and we are approaching the time where I get to do the fun. Also called digging and nearly lighting myself on fire. Or nearly dousing myself with lava. And doink, doink. Doink. This one's dealable. Like, come on, can we get something out of this? Or am I just permanently searching for netherite in a world where netherite will not exist? Look, I've got to whine a bit for it. I've got to, you know, make a whole spiel about how, oh, I will never receive any again, apparently. Yada, 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 you know, the whole ordeal. I mean, you've heard my spiels before if you're watching this at this rate. Okay, come on. Doink, doink. 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 Ow. Hey, netherite. Cinnamon bun. Cinnamon bun. I mean, it's telling me there's netherite over here if I want to go for it. Oh my gosh, it's a threefer. Alrighty, yeah, we got 8. Well, I will go for it, netherite, because you've told me where to look. And yoink. Doink, doink. That's not what I meant. Alrighty, one last pit stop coming up. Hey, more netherite. Let's go. We found the netherite. Hey. Don't go doing that. Okay, netherite chunks are chunked. Ew. No. Okay, netherite is like, alright, I've given you your netherite. Now go away, go the other direction. You're not allowed this way. And we do need to make our pit stop anyways. This room right here is a pretty clean room for a pit stop, you know. Throw out all of... I needed that wood. Throw out all of the excess stuff that does not help us. And then we will happily go through and do stuff. Alright. Doink. Doink. Doink, doink. Not nearly as many beds as I would have hoped. But it is enough. And the funny thing is I can go back to the overworld and just make us, or grab us a stack more of beds if I really wanted to. Also, look at that. More netherite. We found the line. I think those were two separate oneers. Yeah, we found our line, basically. Doink, doink, doink. Oh my gosh, it's on every single one now. It's every single one now. I just had to whine and complain. There we go. That should have gotten that. Which means I can dive down there in a minute once this goes away. And grab us some more cinnamon bun. Some more yummy, yummy ancient debris. You wanna know what's funny? I have to save a few of these for the, what's it called? The collection. And that just makes me be like, in what world am I really going to want to collect a ton of these? Because, I mean, in all honesty, the stuff is already annoyingly hard to collect as is. Case in point. At what point am I going to want to collect more of this? Like this? Because it is not fun to collect this stuff. It is scary. I think it is a great challenge. Do I think it is a fun challenge? Not exactly. And I'm glad that, you know, this is something we can do with ourselves. Doink, doink. And doink. Doink. No netherite that time. And doink. Doink, doink. Why did that, like, not blow anything up? I mean, there's netherite up there, so I'm happy. But, like, yeah, that does keep happening, where I straight up just don't get something I feel like I should. Alrighty, grab that. Grab that. Okay, there we go. And that is our last pork chop, so we are almost out. I forget how many netherite you actually need, but I believe it's like 20 something. It's 20 something or other. I don't know. And there we go. Now, if only this wasn't going to end in a ball of fire. Yeah, you know what? I think for my own safety, and nobody cares about my safety. Everybody wants me to explode. That's the whole reason we're here watching this today, aren't we? Everybody wants to see me go kaboom. And that means that I should keep going. Hey, look, more. Oh, wait, I was in this line a bit ago. Which means I'm probably actually about to run into another lava lake. Thinking about it. But, I mean, stuff like this gets us stuff. Doink. Doink. Big lava lake. Come on. Doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink. That was worth. I don't want to run out of food. Like, that's the one thing that's gonna kill me right now, is I don't have a bunch of food on me. Bro, we were like right here. Right here. On so many of them. 19 plus 6 is 25. I think I need at least 28 or something. And we're at the end of the line because that's where that lava is. Okay, you know what? No, we're not at the end of the line. That just looks like I didn't care to even try to remove that lava. Yeah, I'm like, this is not a nice spot at all, because there's a bunch of lava. Actually, looking at that, that is way too much lava. But we did find ourselves some good stuff, so we will be back, and I think we will... You know what? Yeah, I can get in there. Hang on. Okay, there's that. That did not really help us. And there we go. Boom. Do that. That busts us into there. I've got like half a mistake available to me. Alright, I think that's the game's way of saying, don't push your luck, buddy. Don't push your luck, buddy. But I'm like, I really want to get us full netherite today. And I'd like to get my tools netherited up as well. I mean, the swords and stuff aren't fully ready for netheriting, if I remember correctly. But, you know, I can at least enchant them up and stuff. Or not enchant them up. I can at least upgrade them up and whatnot. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just move on out so that I'm not, you know, going to cause problems. It's fine. We got 19, which is pretty good. I mean, you know, it could be worse. We could have 0, you know. Like, we could be walking out of here dead. That would be a bad one, you know. Like, I relatively think I know where it is. I'm like, it's relatively over this way. I know that. I just don't know where exactly in my cave it was. I think it was here, actually. That looks like it. Look at that. Me and my memory for figuring out how to get us out of here. Alright. I do want to get my tools netherited, which is a lot of tools. And inevitably I do need to make me a netherite hoe. I need to make 2 full sets, if not more, of netherite. Well, this is a moment that's going to only end in a fireball. I'm trying to use my staircase here as a blocking. Run in. There we go. We're good. We're good. Because I know where that takes me. Oh my god. Okay. Woo! Alrighty. I need food, and I need it now. I believe there's some in the furnace up here. If not, that's an easy walk. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I didn't give myself any food. Just launch some bread real quick. Where did I put? There's the 6, the 25. Alrighty, Mr. Furnace. This furnace right here is going to be the one to save us. I'm gonna do 24, and we'll save the extra. And when I come back, we will have some good old furnace. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot we have to go to Bastion and get me the netherite upgrade. Crap. That's an annoyance I didn't think about. We'll grab me a couple of stacks over here. I do need to get myself some more coal soon. Just in general. I mean, if they had a wither skeleton farm, that would do it for us, but I don't. So, womp womp. We will run ourselves on over, grab us some food over here at our wonderful fireball. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There we go. Pork chopping it up. Could also just grab some lava. Could make a lava farm basically, and that would cover things for us. But you know, haven't done it yet. Haven't exactly done it yet. Off I go. Into here. Right, yeah. Alrighty, and then what else do we need? We need some golden nuggets or gold. I forget whether it's gold or golden nuggets. Regardless, I mean, I've got enough of both, where I'm not exactly worried. Like, at all, for this. Do I have... I mean, I do have some acacia logs sitting in here that are perfect for burning. Netherite scrap. There we go. And I'm just gonna swap this over real quick. There we go. Netherite. It is full gold. Or wrong thing. I don't know why I did that like that. Boop boop. I have ruined everything, and my day is messed up now. Yoink. And then that goes there. That goes there. 23 of them. Yeah, netherite, and then where is it? The smithing table. Oh, do I not have a smithing table up here? That's funny. I for sure thought I would have at some point thought to put a smithing table up here. Oh well, I mean, you know, yippee. You can go in there for now. And yoink. That. Oh. And yummer. Nom 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 nom. And another one to go nom 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 nom. Okay. And then more netherite. More netherite. 2. I believe we need one of these for each armor piece, which makes sense, you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is a grand total of 9 times 4 or 36 that I need. So, I mean, you know, we've gotten a lot. We've gotten 6 in total, I think. Yeah, we made 6 in total, which pretty good in my opinion right there. Netherite, or 6 whole netherite for us. Yeah, you know what? Quickly make us a smithing table. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smith us a table. Where can that go? This can sit right over. I mean, I would put it there, but God, yeah, where can this sit? It can sit in that wall right there, where the gravel now is permanently ruined. That's okay, though. We have returned the gravel. The gravel is part of the design here. Yoink. 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 There we go. And then finally, all of that for 2 more netherite. And, you know, like, just to be sure... Wait a minute. Just to be sure it isn't this easy. Yeah, you do need a smithing template, don't you? Yep. Womp, womp, womp. Need a netherite smithing template. Okay, and that is a bastion for us. So, yeah, we've got 8 netherite. Or 6 netherite. I don't know why I said 8. We're doing pretty good otherwise. I mean, smelting some gold will help that for us. Keep everything upstocked and whatnot as necessary. Throw those in there so that that has stuff in it, and yeah. Alrighty, well then, I mean, you know what? We have had a good stream today, I think. That is where we're gonna call it today. I've got netherite. I've got netherite. We've got ancient debris. We've done everything we needed to. I'm proud of myself. With that, everybody, Hope you all enjoyed, and thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Whoop-dee-doo. Hell yeah.